Hey, it's Chris Mallett. Welcome back to Mallett Makes Music. Today I'm going to show you how I reproduce the second half of the Come Through beat. So here we are in Pro Tools 12, and this is essentially what the second half of the Come Through cover sounds like. Why has it been so long? Why has it been so long? Why has it been? Why has it been so long? Why has it been so long? Why has it been? Why has it been so long? So when it came time for me to do the second half of the beat, I wasn't really sure how to approach it. So I ended up honing in on the snare drum and realized it had this pattern: 1, 2, snare, 4, 1, 2, snare, 4. So I ended up looping that and used the snare to ground me as an anchor. So next I focused on the kick drums, and this is essentially what they are. So essentially the pattern is 1N, rest, snare, 4N, then a bar without kicks, just a snare, then back 1N, rest, snare, 4N, then a bar without the kicks. So then I just went ahead and looped those kicks. And I'm playing the kicks with my MIDI keyboard. So then I was trying to figure out the tempo, and ultimately what I did was I sped up the tempo from 78 beats per minute to 85. And that was the first time I had, myself sped up a beat in the middle, or the tempo in the middle of a beat. So that was cool to learn. So for this chop vocal here, what I essentially did was take this part, the end of it. So I essentially just highlighted that, copy, and then I pasted it. And I did that 4 times. Set them all on the beat. Then I grouped them together, and then I looped the group. And those just go on for the rest of the beat. So at that point I thought I was done with the song, but then I listened back to the original and realized that, oh dang, there's a bass in here. So I essentially used the synth strings in the expand plugin and played this bass on my MIDI keyboard. And then loop that. So that's essentially how I reproduced the second half of the Come Through beat. Why has it been so cool, girl? You deserve rounds tonight. Why has it been so long? Rounds tonight. Why has it been so cool, girl? You deserve rounds tonight. Why has it been so long? Thanks for watching.